Ever wondered where your exotic python meat comes from? Well, hold on to your seats because we're about to dive into the heart of America's largest python meat processing factory. This isn't your everyday meat factory, folks. We're talking about a colossal operation that takes us from the breeding of these impressive creatures to the early stages of processing their meat. We have be time. Intrigued? You should be. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of this massive operation. Meet Jessica, your guide on this intriguing journey. A seasoned explorer with a knack for unearthing hidden culinary treasures, Jessica's curiosity is as boundless as her knowledge. Today, she's joined by Mark, a seasoned expert in the fascinating world of python processing. Together, they'll peel back the layers of this mammoth operation, revealing the art and science behind every succulent bite of python meat. So, without further ado, let's dive in and explore the initial stages of this colossal operation. Welcome to the breeding phase, where it all begins. Here, in the heart of the factory, is where the life cycle of these majestic creatures commences. It's a fascinating process, a testament to the miracle of life, and it all starts with responsible breeding practices. The factory prides itself on its ethical approach to breeding. Every python is born here under the watchful eyes of a team of dedicated professionals. These experts ensure that the snake's environment mimics their natural habitats as closely as possible, providing the right temperature, humidity, and space for each and every snake. As Mark, our guide and the factory's head of operations, puts it, our approach to breeding is rooted in respect for the snakes and the environment. We're not just breeding pythons, we're fostering a healthy, sustainable population. But breeding these giant pythons is no small feat. It requires meticulous planning and a deep understanding of the species. The team must monitor the snake's health, diet, and behavior closely, ensuring that they are ready for the breeding season. Even after the eggs are laid, the work is far from over. Each egg is carefully incubated, monitored, and nurtured until it hatches. And once the baby pythons emerge, they are given the same level of care and attention, with a tailored diet and regular health checks. What's truly admirable about this process is the team's commitment to the well-being of the pythons. They are not just breeders, they are caretakers, guardians of these magnificent creatures. As we delve deeper into the breeding phase, it becomes clear that this is not just about producing meat. It's about respecting the life cycle, ensuring the health and welfare of the pythons, and contributing to a sustainable food industry. This is where our journey into the world of python meat processing begins, at the very start of the life cycle. From birth, every python is handled with the utmost care and expertise. Stepping into the early processing phase, where precision is key. Here, the journey of the giant python from being a creature of the wild to a source of nourishment begins. In this phase, the processing of these giant pythons takes a turn from the natural to the procedural. The air is thick with a sense of purpose. Every move is deliberate, every action a part of a larger process. This is where the transformation truly starts, under the watchful eyes of the dedicated workers. Jessica and Mark, our guides for today, navigate through the bustling activity, observing the intricate details of this process. They discuss the humane methods employed here, a crucial aspect often overlooked. The pythons are treated with care and respect, ensuring they do not suffer undue stress or pain. This not only adheres to ethical standards, but also results in a superior product. The workers, each skilled in their respective roles, are the lifeblood of this operation. They ensure that every step, from the initial handling of the pythons to their processing, is meticulously followed. And it's not just a matter of following steps, it's about understanding the process, knowing the importance of each move, and carrying it out with precision. The workers are a study in focus and dedication. Their hands move with practiced ease, turning the daunting task of processing these massive creatures into a well-choreographed dance. They work in unison, each step flowing seamlessly into the next, a testament to their expertise and the efficiency of the process. As Jessica and Mark delve deeper into the early processing phase, they reveal the harmony between man and nature, the balance of respect and necessity, and the intricate ballet of precision that is the backbone of this operation. The early processing phase is not just about transforming a creature into a product. It's about respecting the life that once was, and the nourishment it will provide. It's about precision, expertise, and a deep understanding of the process. The air here is filled with anticipation as each worker moves with precision. This is where the journey continues, where the story of the giant python unfolds, one precise step at a time. Health standards and regulations are paramount in this industry. This axiom is the guiding principle of America's largest python meat processing factory. It's a matter of utmost importance, not just for the welfare of the workers and the snakes, but also for the consumers who will eventually enjoy these exotic delicacies. Let's delve into the details with Mark. He explains, "We ensure that our workers are equipped with all necessary protective gear. They undergo regular health checks and are given thorough training on hygiene standards. We also have safety officers who monitor the factory floor to ensure these standards are maintained." But it's not just the health and safety of the workers that's important here. The factory also takes great care to ensure the well-being of the snakes. Mark continues, "We follow strict regulations when it comes to the handling and processing of the pythons. They are kept in clean, spacious enclosures and are fed a balanced diet. This not only keeps them healthy, but also enhances the quality of the meat. Additionally, the factory is diligent about sanitation. We employ a rigorous cleaning regime," Mark asserts, "but the factory is cleaned and disinfected regularly to prevent any potential contamination. Moreover, we have a robust waste disposal system in place to manage byproducts and waste material. Moreover, the factory adheres to all local, state, and federal regulations regarding the processing and sale of python meat." Mark reassures, "We work closely with regulatory bodies and undergo regular inspections to ensure we meet all standards. We also have a traceability system, so we can track our products from the factory to the market. In essence, this factory is a testament to the fact that high-quality meats and high standards aren't mutually exclusive. It's a delicate balance of ensuring worker safety, snake welfare, and consumer satisfaction, all while maintaining a profitable operation. The factory prides itself on its strict adherence to health standards and regulations. With this commitment, it continues to set the bar high in the python meat processing industry. Now, let's explore how python meat is prepared for the market. As we delve deeper into the final stages of processing, the energy shifts. There's a sense of accomplishment that permeates the air. The python meat, once a living, breathing creature, has now been transformed into something entirely different. It's been cleaned, cut, and is ready to be packaged. At this stage, the meat is carefully examined. It's all about ensuring quality and consistency. The factory takes pride in delivering only the best, and this is where the meticulous attention to detail truly shines. Each piece of meat is checked for color, texture, and overall quality. Any piece that doesn't meet the strict criteria is set aside. Once the meat passes the quality check, it's time for packaging. This process is a sight to behold. The factory is a symphony of machines and workers, all moving in perfect harmony. The meat is quickly but carefully packaged into vacuum-sealed bags. This helps to maintain the freshness and integrity of the meat. Then it's on to the labeling process. Each package is labeled with key information, including the cut of meat, weight, and a unique tracking number. This tracking system allows the factory to trace each package back to the exact python it came from, ensuring full transparency and traceability. Finally, the meat is ready for shipping. It's loaded onto refrigerated trucks and sent off to markets across the country. It's a journey that could span thousands of miles, but thanks to the meticulous planning and execution, the meat arrives at its destination as fresh as the day it was processed. From here, the python meat will find its way to restaurant kitchens, supermarkets, and eventually onto the plates of adventurous food enthusiasts. It's a long journey, but one that's worth it for the unique, exotic flavor that python meat offers. From the breeding phase to the market, every step is handled with precision and care. It's a testament to the dedication and expertise of those working behind the scenes at America's largest python meat processing factory. What an incredible journey inside America's largest python meat processing factory. We've seen firsthand the meticulous care and precision that goes into every step of this colossal operation. From the breeding phase to the early processing and right through to preparing the python meat for the market, it's been an enlightening experience. We've learned about the high health standards and regulations that are strictly adhered to, ensuring that every piece of python meat that leaves this factory is of top quality. Thank you, Mark, for your expert insights and for showing us the ropes. We've only scratched the surface today. There's still so much more to learn about this unique industry. So, stay tuned for more captivating explorations into the intriguing world of food production. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Join us next time as we continue to explore intriguing places.